First at noon, we continue working the puzzling story we've been telling you about all week long, the killing of a semi-pro football player and whether there's a connection to New England Patriot Aaron Hernandez as the homicide investigation pushes forward. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly has been working this story all week long. He joins us now live with some new developments. Sean, what's the latest?
Patrick, we are now on day 4 of what has become a national news media firestorm with Aaron Hernandez at the center of it. We have not seen the famous football player yet today, but just a few minutes before airtime, right here in front of our eyes, 2 state troopers walked up to that front door right there that you're looking at, knocked on the door, someone let them inside. They went inside for only a few minutes rather, not moments, excuse me. Then they walked outside, got back into a vehicle and drove away. That's the very latest. Here's the background that goes with it. What a week it's been in North Attleboro as Massachusetts State Police and North Attleboro Police search for evidence in what Bristol County District Attorney Sam Sutter is calling the homicide of 27-year-old Odin Lloyd of Dorchester in Boston. On Monday afternoon, a random jogger discovered Odin Lloyd's body in an industrial park less than a mile away from the million-dollar home of Aaron Hernandez, the star tight end for the New England Patriots. On Tuesday, Eyewitness News caught up with a worker at the office park who spoke with both the jogger who found Odin Lloyd's body and with the police who first responded to a 911 call.
One of the police officers came back later and said it looked like the guy had been shot somewhere else and dumped here.
Now, WBZ Radio in Boston and several other Boston news media outlets are reporting, based on a source, that an arrest warrant has been issued for Aaron Hernandez. The reports say the warrant is on a charge of obstruction of justice and that it could be upgraded later. But the clerk at District Court in Attleboro is telling Eyewitness News that no arrest warrants have been filed with them in the homicide investigation. The clerk does tell us 3 search warrants have been filed, but the details of those search warrants won't be made public until they are executed. Keep in mind, there are a lot of reports out there in this story based on sources. What we're trying to do is to get confirmed information from authorities, and when we do, we will pass that along throughout the day. Live in North Attleboro with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
Target 12 investigators have uncovered a Providence connection to this case. As Target 12 first reported on WPRI.com, video surveillance was retrieved from a downtown strip club as part of the investigation swirling around Aaron Hernandez. Providence police officials confirm they were at Club Desire on Thursday along with detectives from Massachusetts to obtain several days worth of video surveillance. Providence police tell us the club gave the video over willingly and it is now in the hands of Massachusetts authorities. Officials at Providence police say they do not know if anything was found on those tapes. This is a developing story, of course. We'll have the latest on it starting on Eyewitness News live at 5. Stay with Eyewitness News as we continue to track the latest developments as the investigation unfolds. You can also go to WPRI.com for in-depth coverage of all the latest updates and information. You can also scan through a timeline highlighting Aaron Hernandez's career and off-field troubles.